This is probably one of my most favorite games of all time. And I don't say that lightly because I love a lot of games like Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, the GTA series, Legend of Zelda, TIE Fighter vs. X-Wing. The list goes on and on. But at the top of the list, in the top of the list, not at the very top because I don't really have a number one, it rotates. But this is easily up there in that top echelon of favorite video games I've ever played. Diablo 2. I spent so many long hours and nights playing Diablo 2. For years, I played through it. And the announcement that came out recently over at Blizzard of the remaster of Diablo 2, Diablo 2 Resurrection, has got me both excited as well as somewhat concerned because of recent history with, what was it, Warcraft 3 Reforged. Yeah, that didn't go so well. So hopefully Blizzard, I'm so used to talking about Rockstar games that now I'm talking about a Blizzard game. I hope that Blizzard has learned from that past mistake and they won't repeat history with Diablo 2 Resurrected, because I feel like Diablo 2 was a bigger game than Warcraft 3. Now, don't hate on me, World of Warcraft fans. I think that that's probably true. Now, obviously, World of Warcraft is huge, right? It's been around forever. But Diablo 2, in my personal opinion, is still the best of the Diablo series. And I've been playing since the very first Diablo game. I enjoyed the first Diablo game. I think I beat it as a rogue. And years ago when Darkening of Tristram came out, and every January it comes out for Diablo 3, I played through it. I enjoyed playing through it. It wasn't the same as the original Diablo. But when Diablo 2 came out, I sunk so many hours into Diablo 2. As a necromancer. Before that, I actually started off as the paladin, but that would be one of my favorite characters in Diablo 2, the paladin, the necromancer, as well as the druid, which was added with the Lord of Destruction update. By the way, let me know your favorite characters, your favorite builds below in the comment section as we go over this information linked in the description section. Diablo 2 Resurrected. All the information, and yes, I did opt in for the Resurrected Technical Alpha, and if they let me stream it and they select me, I will definitely be streaming that. And I'm going to be streaming Diablo 2 Resurrected whenever that comes out, hopefully later on this year, 2021, because I'm a huge Diablo fan. Diablo 2 Resurrected is coming out for Windows, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox Series X and S. A timeless classic, Resurrected. Diablo 2 Resurrected is a remastered version of the quintessential action RPG Diablo 2. Pursue the mysterious Dark Wanderer and fight the denizens of hell as you uncover the fate of the primevals Diablo, Mephisto, and Bel. Now up to 4K 2160p resolution on PC. Damn! Diablo 2 Resurrected features remastered graphics, monsters, heroes, items, spells, all resurrected, classic gameplay, the same Diablo 2 you know and love, preserved, planned support for cross progression, take your progress wherever you play, an epic story told through 5 distinct acts, update the Battle.net support, and much more. The Lord of Destruction returns. Diablo 2 Resurrected includes all content from both Diablo 2 and its epic expansion, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Battle your way through the icy caverns, horrific tombs filled with undead abominations, and frozen wastelands to the frigid summit of Mount Arreat to stop Bel, the Lord of Destruction. Raise hell with the 2 Lord of Destruction playable classes, the Cunning Assassin, Master of Traps and Shadow Disciplines, as well as the Savage Druid, a bold shapeshifter summoner who commands primal elemental magic. Once again, Druid, Necromancer, the Paladin are probably my 3 favorite characters that you can play as in Diablo 2. So I'm definitely going to be playing through as those 3. And maybe I'll try out some of the other ones as well. So let's go check out some more information. By the way, the price tags for Diablo 2 Resurrected, for just Diablo 2 Resurrected, it is going to be $40 US. Diablo Prime Evil Collection, which I think includes Diablo 3. That is going to be $60 US. Diablo 2 Resurrected will be released on or before December 2021. So we're getting it at the latest by December 2021, maybe sooner. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to guess probably fall holiday season 2021, because that's when a lot of new games like to come out, because it's a shopping season. It's when consumers are spending the most money. So don't be surprised if we have to wait till the fall of 2021 before Diablo 2 Resurrected arrives. That's just my guess. If it comes sooner, all the better. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is playable upon purchase of Diablo Primeval Collection. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection system requirements: internet connection, battle.net, desktop app, Blizzard registration to play in any game region. Diablo Primeval Collection contains Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, and the Mephisto Pet and Hatred's Grass Wings for Diablo 3. So you can also go check out the system requirements, product details in these articles linked below in the description section. Evil has survived. Diablo 2 Resurrected breathes new life into Blizzard's entertainment acclaimed ARPG Enix expansion, Diablo 2 Lore of Destruction. From beginning to end, return to fight for Sanctuary and discover the fate of the mysterious Dark Wanderer in the rebuilt all-new 3D graphics, brand new cinematics, remastered audio, and the same classic Diablo 2 gameplay you remember. A classic ARPG remastered. Return to Sanctuary, begin your journey in the rogue encampment, sail to the desert haven of Luke Ghislaine, explore the lush jungles of Karast with those little imps running around with the masks. I hated those. Face the fiery, hellish landscape beyond Pandemonium's fortress and more. Enjoy the previous 2D world of Sanctuary recreated with 3D visuals and high-definition sounds, all the way up to the glorious 4K, 2160p, and 7.1 surround with remastered, re-recorded sounds to take advantage of PC capabilities. See how far Diablo 2 has evolved with the legacy toggle for before and after real-time comparisons with the classic game with added support for modern screen resolutions and surround sound. Diablo's minions grow stronger. Obtain powerful items, master over 200 awe-inspiring skills across 7 classes, and vanquish the minions of the Burning Hells in 8-player co-op over the Battle.net, Blizzard Entertainment's free online gaming service. Dominate the leaderboards and then get a fresh start with seasonal ladder resets. Similar to Diablo 3, they're going to be doing seasons with Diablo 2 Resurrected. And I think that's a great idea because that does keep interest going with Diablo 3. And I expect the same thing to happen with Diablo 2 Resurrected, hopefully. 2 games in one. Diablo 2 Resurrected includes all content from the 4 acts of Diablo 4 and 1 act from its expansion, Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. The expansion also comes with a host of new content, including 2 additional playable classes, new items, runes, rune words, ethereal items, and more. Keep your progress wherever you play. With the planned cross-progression feature, you'll be able to access your characters and keep the progress wherever you play Diablo 2 Resurrected. Bring your characters and loot across supported platforms to retain your level, quest progress, skills, and talent. Cross-progression requires a linked Battle.net account and separate Diablo 2 Resurrected purchase for each supporting platform. So, yes, you'll be able to save your progress and transfer your character over from PC to Xbox Series X to PlayStation 5, wherever you want to go. However, you have to purchase Diablo 2 Resurrected for each platform you want to play on. More space for more loot. I know a lot of people have been asking for this. Store all your hard-earned items in the new expanded personal stash. Then use the shared stash tab to get the spoils of war in the hands of your other characters quickly and easily. So that is an awesome improvement to Diablo 2. Defeat evil at its prime from Ariat to Westmarch. Find your way back to New Tristram 20 years since the Primevals were defeated in Diablo Primeval Collection. This collection includes Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 3, the Reaper of Souls expansion, which includes Act 5, Adventure Mode, Crusader class, and the Rise of the Necromancer pack, with the Necromancer class and additional cosmetics. So that's for the big to-do, which includes Diablo 2 Resurrected as well as Diablo 3 and all of its expansions. Expand your arsenal, experience seasonal content with endless progression. How strong your character can be is up to you. And dominate the leaderboard. Step into the ultimate trial. Endlessly new, completely randomized dungeons melded for the deadliest locales in Sanctuary. Delve as deep as you dare. Fight against the remixed enemies and horrifying rift bosses. Earn tremendous, even legendary rewards. Bend hatred to your will. The Diablo Primeval Collection also includes the Mephisto Pet and Fearsome Wings, Hatred's Grasp for Diablo 3. Fight the denizens of the Burning Hells in style and be the envy of your party wherever you go. Alright, so this is the PC requirements. I believe this is for Diablo 2 Resurrected as well as Diablo 3 because it looks like both are very similar, probably in the same capacity. Minimum requirements: operating system Windows 10, processor Intel Core i3 32050 AMD FX 4350. So either an Intel Core or AMD will work fine for you. Video wise, an NVIDIA GTX 660 or an AMD Radeon HD 7850. Memory, you need 8 gigs of RAM at least. Storage, at least 30 gigs. Internet, broadband internet connection. Resolution, 1280 by 720. The recommended specs, this is recommended. Windows 10, or the processor you can go with for recommended, is either Intel with the Core i5 9600K or AMD Ryzen 5 2600. Video-wise, it's the NVIDIA GTX 1060 or the AMD Radeon RX 550 XT. Memory, you need at least 16 gigs for recommended, so 16 or higher for memory. Storage, once again, 30 gigs or higher. You also need a broadband internet connection, as well as a resolution of 1920 by 1080. So those are the system requirements. They don't say specifically whether it's Diablo 2 Resurrected or Diablo 3. I'm guessing both, so hopefully it works for both Diablo Resurrected as well as Diablo 3. So that's basically all the information I think that we have as of right now regarding Resurrected. Diablo 2 Resurrected, the remake of Diablo 2, the remaster. There's a difference. So price tag, once again, just for Diablo 2 Resurrected standalone, is going to be $40 US. You can pre-purchase it. If you have PC, you can opt in for the alpha. There's no guarantee they're going to select you for the alpha, but it'd be kind of cool if you end up getting picked by Blizzard. There's also the Diablo Primeval Collection, which once again will include Diablo 2 Resurrected as well as Diablo 3 and some other goodies as well. That's going to be $60 US. Since I already have Diablo 3, I'll probably just get Resurrected for $40 US. So that's what I'm going to go for, because that's what I'm really, really excited about now. Diablo 2 Resurrected, coming sometime in 2021, hopefully before December 2021. So yeah, once again, feel free to opt in if you got a good PC that can handle the specs for Diablo 2 Resurrected. And you can get yourself opt in for Diablo 2 Resurrected Technical Alpha. But you do need a Blizzard account. I had to go update and renew my Blizzard account because it was kind of dusty, had some cobwebs on it. Once again, all that information linked below in the description section. Your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding Diablo 2 Resurrected. Are you excited for this remaster of Diablo 2? And which class or classes are you looking forward to playing? And which platform are you going to be picking up Diablo 2 Resurrected on? I got to give props to Blizzard. They did a good job porting Diablo 3 from PC over to console. I never would have imagined that Diablo 3 would have been playable and fun on the PlayStation 4. But I had a great time playing through Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro. And I played through it with relative ease. So I was quite impressed. So I feel like they're going to do just as good of a job with Diablo 2 Resurrected on PC as they are planning to do on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X. Strangely, no mention of Xbox One for some reason. And they also are going to be on Windows as well as the Nintendo Switch. We'll see how the port on the Nintendo Switch looks eventually. But which platform are you thinking about getting? Which classes are you going to be starting off with? My three: Paladin, Druid, Necromancer. One of those three I'll start off with. My very first one, memory serves, was the Paladin. Then I played through as Necromancer. And then after the Lord of Destruction came out, I played through as the Druid. So that was my three. But I'm curious about your thoughts, your views, and opinions for Diablo 2 Resurrected, as well as what platform you're getting it on, and what classes are you looking forward to playing through Diablo 2 Resurrected on. Your thoughts, your views, your opinions, as always, welcome below in the comments section.